Don't give up on your miracle. You're next in line. If you're listening to this right now in your car, in your kitchen, or somewhere in between, I'm trying to trust God and I'm tired of this, or this message is for you. There are some moments in the Christian walk where you honestly feel like God's passed you by. You know, you watch other people get their miracle, their breakthroughs, their healing, their restoration, and you're still trying. You know, you hear the testimonies and you're glad for them. But a part of you quietly wonders, what about me? Did God forget my name? I want to tell you something very simple today. Don't give up on your miracle. You're not forgotten. You're not invisible to God. You're the next in line for what He's already prepared for you. You know, sometimes the hardest place to stand is in that middle space between the promise and manifestation. You know what God said. You remember what you felt in prayer. You've seen small confirmations, but the situation in front of you, it just doesn't look like what He's promised you. That's where many people quit. It's not because God failed, but because the delay felt louder than His word. You know, the fact that it's taking longer than you originally thought, it doesn't mean heaven's ignoring you. Very often, when the battle intensifies, it's not proof that your miracle's gone. It's a sign that you're close. Think about the woman with the issue with the blood. 12 years, doctors, disappointments, money gone, strength drained. But there was one day when Jesus passed by, and she refused to say, "It's too late for me." You know, she could have stayed home. She could have said, "Other people get their miracles, but I missed mine." Instead, she said within herself, "If I can just touch the hem of His garment, I'll be whole again." That's the kind of faith I want to stir in you today. Not some hype, not denial of how hard it's been, but a quiet, stubborn trust that says, I will not give up on my miracle. God's still moving and I'm still in line. You know, maybe you've been praying for healing in your body, asking God to restore a marriage or a relationship, standing for the salvation of a son or a daughter, believing for financial breakthroughs or housing, employment, or some stability. And it feels like nothing's shifting. But while you've been waiting, God's been working. He's been positioning people, closing doors that would hurt you, preparing you internally. You know, He protects you from things you don't even know were coming. Sometimes God protects us by saying, not yet, not until we're ready to carry what we're asking. I want you to picture this. A long line of people waiting for breakthrough. You might feel like you're at the end. But what you can't see is that heaven is not operating on human math. God knows your name, your place, your story. And when it's time, no one can take your turn. Your miracle's not on back order because He forgot you. Your miracle is tied to His timing, His wisdom, and His love. So what do you do while you're in the waiting? You keep showing up. You keep praying. You keep worshiping. You keep obeying in the small things. You keep choosing faith over bitterness. Every time you choose to trust Him one more day, you're not wasting your time. You're building a history with God. You're proving to yourself and to hell, I will not bow to disappointment. I will stay in line and trust the one who called me. If no one's told you this in a while, hear it from me. God sees you. He heard the prayer you whispered when nobody else was listening. He's counted every tear. He knows exactly how long you've been standing. You're closer than you think. Your next chapter, it won't look anything like your last season. And when God moves, it will make more sense why he took his time. So listen, today, driving in your car, sitting on your phone, I want you to say this out loud with me. I'm not giving up on my miracle. I am next in line for what God has for me. I choose to trust his timing, his wisdom, and his love. Hold on to that. Let it steady you. And when the enemy whispers, nothing's going to change, remind him, you don't decide my future. My Father in heaven does, and I'm still in line. Listen, if this spoke to you, let me know in the comments. Tell me what miracle you're believing God for so I can agree with you in prayer. And listen, if you need help understanding the spiritual side of your battle and learning how to stand in authority every day, you can find the free Deliverance Self Assessment tool and the Believer's Authority Masterclass on my ministry website. There's information in the description. Listen, you're loved, you are seen, and you are not forgotten. God bless you.